Good morning. Happy Monday. Get off your buns and move. So one of the things that I really love about Monday is that it's the first day of the week. Back to business as usual. If you've been waiting on anything to get done, any approvals or any business functions, it's starting again today on Monday. So it's like everybody is up and back at work. So that's one of the things that I really like about Monday. Of course, I enjoy the weekend because I love to be able to sleep in a little later than usual. Maybe go out with friends or just be able to relax. But Monday starts the first day of business. So yeah, Monday is so important. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about protecting your vision, the things that you see. I remember I was probably about 17 years old when my grandmother passed, and I came home and I was the one to find her. And when the people from the morgue and all of that came in to remove her body, I watched like the whole process of everything that they was doing. And I thought that I would be able to see that stuff. I thought I would be able to watch everything that was happening because, it was my grandmother. I love her. I want to see what's happening, what they doing. But then later on, I realized that I watched too much. I just paid attention to every little detail. And so I would think about that stuff, for a really long time. So it's so important for you to protect your vision. The eyes shouldn't see everything. And back in the day, they would, if they was playing something on the news or something on TV, they would blur out like the really horrendous parts and stuff like that. But nowadays, I noticed that they'll say, oh, this is, for viewing purposes, you protect yourself, whatever, or this is going to be, something horrendous, so, while you watch or whatever. But they still show you. And all of us feel that because they're showing it, that we could watch it and that it will be okay, without realizing that watching certain things could really traumatize you mentally and emotionally, traumatize you without you even knowing it. So I think that it's so important for you to protect your vision. Sometimes when I'm driving down the road and I see roadkill in the middle of the road, I say a little prayer, keep driving, but I don't look at it. I don't focus on the details of it because I don't want it to be embedded in my brain. So just be cautious of the things that you watch and the things that you see. Ever heard someone say that the eyes are the windows to the soul? So for me, I don't want a lot of stuff entering my soul through my eyes. So I just think of it that way when I'm thinking about protecting my vision and the things that I see. The children now, they have phones and they have all these different apps and they could see everything, so much information. So I tell, my children not to watch everything just because they have it available for you to see. Don't watch that stuff because I don't want them to become traumatized or unable to sleep or, just mentally and emotionally upset for things that they see and things that they watch on, on their phones, on TV, in the news. It's one thing to be aware and to know what's going on, but it's another thing when, those things affect you and you don't even know that they're affecting you because you don't know that it was these particular incidents that affect you mentally because, everything that we've been going through so far in 2020 is heavy. It's very heavy, even for us as adults. So imagine how children feel, you know, with all the stuff that they see, all the stuff that they hear, all the things that they experience. So anyway, I think it's very important for you to protect your vision, you know, talk to your children also about watching everything, you know, the news and, you know, on their phones and all of this stuff. Be aware, know what's happening around you, you know, get involved if you like, but just protect your vision, protect the things that you see. Be sure, you know, you want to have as much positive experiences in this life as possible. And there's some things that we don't have any control over, but there's many things that we have control over. So just protect your vision. You know, if you see something, you don't have to look at it so many times. Like now, they play a lot of these horrendous events over and over and over and over and over again. And it's in our minds. So, you know, if you see it, you know what's happening. You aware of it. If you want to get involved, you get involved. If you don't, you don't. But don't just constantly keep putting those things in your brain, in your mind. Because over time, it could really cause you to have traumatic experiences. Hopefully not. But, you know, just be aware is all I'm saying. So anywho, it's Monday. I'm on my mission. I'm getting my walk in today. I had a really great week last week. I saw my trainer twice a week and I did some walking. So I'm on track and I'm moving. So get off your buns and move. I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings.